Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Farming Sim Let's Play. Episode 15, I think? Whoa, 15. Very important. And welcome to all the people coming from Farmer Cop's Discord, because today is the first time I get to actually properly advertise my channel in his Discord, because I'm finally uploading a Farming Sim video since I joined his Discord and was approved for self-promotion, if that makes sense. Today, I don't know what we're doing. I don't have like any money. I have money, but it's not a lot. And the markets are, well, less than ideal. As you can see here, we have sunflowers and soybeans. Barely any soybeans. That's two harvests. Two harvests from Field 18. it's, it's nothing. I will probably turn Field 18 into like trees or something. I don't know. It's not worth continuing to do. So I've changed some things up. I'm planting soybeans. All soybeans. Literally everything you see here is soybeans. All this green stuff, this is soybeans, because they don't require any nitrogen, none whatsoever. So my plan is, anyways, to plant soybeans over and over and over again to get the nitrogen values up to about 140, and then I can plant all my regular crops. Corn, not corn. Maybe I'll try corn. I don't know. But sunflowers and cotton, and we'll see what that does. So today, I wanted to finally rebuy this land. I'm sure if I sold my sunflowers, I would, but again, nothing any good here. So, we are going to buy something else. So, we go to the garage here. Let's make sure all of our items are repaired. Oh, the quad tracks was not repaired. So, okay, actually that's not. Dang it! All right, let's go into here. And oh, once that tipper is done, I have no use for it. Shoot, that's right. I mean, I guess I continue to use the tipper, but maybe we'll get an auger wagon. Well, whatever the case is, we need oh, it's still gonna be in trailers. Derp, 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 derp. I want this. This one. Can't hold anything different. Holds all the usuals, so that's cool. 59, 60. It almost might be worth getting this one. Sacrificing that 1,000 just so I can carry potatoes and that kind of stuff in the future. But we can always buy a second one. We can always buy it in the future. And I was thinking we just keep it white. Oh wow, stainless steel does not match pewter. Black. Assuming, yeah, just black. Yeah, we'll just keep it white. Buy. Yes. Okay. Oh, look at this. This guy's finished with this job. So, anyways, how's everybody doing? How are my new viewers liking the channel? I promised Farmer Cop I would follow the guideline rules, and of course I am. Now my other content likes to ride the line. My own my channel trailer, for example, it rides that line. But it was done for dramatic effect, and I can't believe I approved it. But it's done for dramatic effect. It was done for dramatic effect because it was back when the coronavirus first started, and that became a big deal. So that's what that was about. Okay, how are my other contraptions, if you will? Okay, he's about done. So if we hop in the old semi here, Let's go trucking, boys. What's the horn? Oh yeah, 0. Oh, oh, there, oh, that ain't good. Oh no. Well, if that's not a thumbnail, I don't know what is. I high-centered my truck. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? I have a solution for that. Okay, what's more cheating? Resetting it? Or using super strength? I think super strength because it requires a mod, but maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. We'll just reset it. I don't want to drive it all the way back to the, well, I mean, I don't know. It'd be cool to drive it back. I don't know. Oh boy, my phone is non-silent. Fantastic. It's probably the water bottle texting me. Alright, we'll put the weeder on this tractor so it is ready to go once the time comes. And then once this guy finishes planting, what is he doing? He's driving backwards down the hill. Fantastic. Yo, bro, that's not... What are you doing? I think I should get course play, actually. So if there's a mod I was thinking about adding, it's course play. Just because these fields are weird sizes, and course play would make my life, well, easier. What are you doing? Why are we... What? Okay, well, maybe the other helper will be a little more intelligent. Like, what? You are wasting my fuel and time on that? No, that's not how this is going to work. And I'm upset. I'm personally attacked. I'm a victim, and I'm not pleasant with it. So actually, if you watch this as when it came out, so at 11 a.m., we will have a new the new president will be arriving at 11 a.m. Central Time. That is. The new president will be here in an hour, which is really... Actually, no, wait. It's noon Eastern Time. So, when you watch this, we should, in theory, have a new president. Isn't that exciting? We haven't, I mean, it happens every 4 to 8 years, not 48 years. Oh, good God. Can you imagine keeping those boomers in there for that long? Oh, boy. Oh, God. We're in the river. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, you guys coming from Farmer Cop. You thought Farmer Cop was a bad driver. Well, hold my adult beverage because you haven't seen anything. Oh, boy. I'm sure I could probably say whatever, what I meant, but I don't want to risk it. And hello to Farmer Cop who's watching. This is what we do. This is what we do on the Dr. Sheep channel. Besides, we blow stuff up on the science stuff. Actually, we haven't blown anything up in a while. Well, no, we just blew the pumpkins up. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. What am I talking about? I literally just blew up pumpkins in October. So, I don't know. But I guess I haven't blown anything up since then. That was like... No, it was like 3 months ago. But still, that's a watch. That semi is just... stuck. Is he gonna figure this stuff out, or what is he doing? Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, these helpers are being stupid today, like incredibly stupid, and it's I'm taking offense to it because it's like, why? Yeah, I'm assuming course play. You just set a course that they'll follow, therefore they won't do that, or maybe like it auto generates a course that will work. I don't know. Never used Courseplay before. So let me know. Let me know how Courseplay works if you guys know in the comments below. I'm not a mod person. I literally have 2 mods installed, and that's Global Companies and Easy Development Tools. I have Global Companies installed because I wanted to put my building for my GPS right there, and you can't really do that otherwise. And I wanted to put my grain bin right there. because it touches the road, so you can't do that either. Well, I also owned the land when I did that, and then at some point I lost the land, and well, everybody's like, "Oh, don't ruin the integrity of the series by going and giving yourself the money and buying the land." So I was like, "Okay, I will raise the money myself, and I will buy it. I'll do the honorable thing, even though I already bought it once before." Whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's reset this thing. Yes. Okay. The train. Yes. I guess if you're new here and you're wondering what we do on this series, we grow cotton, and we just started growing sunflowers, and now we're growing soybeans. We usually grow cotton, sunflowers, and together, like separate fields. But I've recently decided to just go all one monocrop system because soybeans will save me on nitrogen. Let's go trucking, boys. Oh god, we're gonna hit a car. Oh jeez. Or I jump out. I want to hit 3. I'm not a truck driver, so bear with me here. I'm assuming I'm on the right side of the road. It's hard to say. Well, I am. Yes, I'm on the correct side of the road. But I'm assuming I'm not over the yellow line. I could be, judging by what the cars look like as they go past me. You got this new sick trailer. And my quad track is in the road. Oh no. Okay, now I can't see anything. Alright, tip side front? What? Hold on. Oh, okay, I know. Never mind. Change speed control, activate, cruise control, select camera, honk. Global company, detach. Open cover, N. There we go. I parked my corn header in the way. Great. Okay, so for those of you in the comments, something I want to do is I want to go and visit the Claus factory. Apparently there's one not too far from where I live, apparently. I'd love to go visit it. I'd love to go visit really any agricultural factory and, like, film it. I have visited, God, I can't remember. And Balin. I don't know if you guys know what Balin is, but they make livestock products, such as, the ones I'm most familiar with are their cattle tanks. So all their stock tanks. If you know what that is. So basically anything that holds water or really anything else. And actually I've been telling my dad to go to Balin and go get a new stock tank, but he needs a metal one and he needs it 10 foot. There's a funny story about the 10-foot stock tank. So several years ago when he bought it, Dad told me to go outside and measure the stock tank because he wanted to go get a new one. It was an 8-foot stock tank at the time. But it was an 8-foot stock tank, but I misread the thing, and I read it as 10 foot. My dad assumed that it was 10 foot. And so, when he went to put the stock tank in, he was like, this is much larger than I was expecting. And he looked at me like, can you not measure? And I'm like, do you really trust, I was like, maybe 10? You really trusted a 10-year-old to go out and measure a stock tank? It's like, I figured you could read a tape measure. And I'm like, I figured you would think that 10 foot would be too big. Well, the reason why he didn't want a 10-foot stock tank, not because it was too expensive, because, I mean, he spent the money anyways, but because the gate we were putting it in, we rotate between soybeans and Sudan grass. And so we hire somebody to come do the soybeans. Well, he needs the gate that we put the stock tank in, like because there's a hydrant there. There's also a gate there. It's easy to get cattle in and out of that same spot because our garage is also right there. And then the driveway that leads straight to the barn. It's the perfect spot. And I've never seen that before. That is really glitchy, huh? Well, anyways, so it didn't. So now the planter couldn't fit, couldn't fit through the spot. It couldn't fit, nor could the harvester because the tank was too big. It couldn't fit. So we've basically dealt with that for the past, well, decade or so, and finally. Well, my dad didn't drain it because he figured it would be okay. I don't remember what his reasoning was. He didn't drain it this last winter or whatever. Well, that resulted in holes rusting in it, and the holes were so much that you could not fill it fast enough to keep water in it from the hydrant. So he has to go buy another one, but he wants a metal one. Well, you can't get a metal one. So now he's that big anyways. I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong. You can get bigger ones because out west they have like I think 20-foot diameter ones. They're huge. And what they do is they pack. So it's basically just a metal ring, and the bottom is packed dirt. I don't know what they put out. What else they put in there? It's not concrete. At least I don't think it's concrete. It might be concrete. I don't think it's concrete. I've seen a diagram, but I think it's like packed dirt and like clay and rocks. And so then so you don't have to get this big sheet of metal because there's no reinforcements there, so it's gonna have problems without the reinforcement. And so it's just this big thing. So obviously you get one that big, but he doesn't want one that big. He only wants a 10-foot. So that's a problem. I don't actually usually talk about this stuff. I'm actually talking about real farming for once. I don't do that. I don't know what's into me today. I guess I wanted to talk about farming today. Haha. Hey, look, it's Farming Sim. Actually, that's a good question. Do you guys have any other like farming related questions for me? I mean, not everybody that plays Farming Sim is a farmer. So I don't know who my audience is. I don't know what kind of farming questions you have. I raised cattle, sheep, hogs, and cattle, sheep, and hogs. And we occasionally had dryland beans. Well, I mean, every year we'd have a field of dryland beans, but that wasn't like that was just a rotation because we would put Sudan grass out for the cows so that's something that can give a break for the pasture, because in July things get really hot and dry, and well, we would put them on the pasture in June because that's when the Sudan grass is ready for them to eat. And I don't think the nitrates are something with. It's also a thing with Sudan grass. Actually, let me ask Rooster. Hey, Rooster, what's the toxin in Sudan grass if cattle graze too soon or too late on it? There's a toxin in Sudan grass that can kill cattle. What is it? Do you remember what it is? Yeah. I don't remember. I'm just trying to think why we don't graze the cattle on it. Why Dad grazes the cattle on it at such a specific time. I think it's to deal with some sort of toxin, but I don't remember what it is. I can't remember the actual name of the toxin, but it can cause laminitis. And for the illiterate, it messes with their hooves, and so they go lame. So, what Rooster was talking about, he's learning to become a vet, so he's my resident. Anytime I need a question about anything, I ask him. Or my dad ever has a question besides calling the vet. He's like, "Hey, test your roommate, see if he knows." And so he would ask him a question. Yeah, so what it was, it's a disease, laminitis, I think is what he said, and it causes them to go lame. It messes with their hooves. And so, but that is the toxin that's in Sudan grass. I just don't remember when that shows up and when it's most prevalent, and when it puts cattle on it. I think it's early. I think it's when the Sudan grass is short, but I could be mistaken. Look at that, science in a farming sim episode. What is this? Or in a gaming video, to be honest. But that is Dr. Sheep. You know, we do farming and science all the time. Can you guys see my candle back here? Look, that you can see. Because it smelled awful in my room. It smelled like ammonia. Everybody says it smells like BL. I'm like, it smells like ammonia, but it smells nice in here now. I don't know what it was though. It was weird because I don't have any dirty laundry. You know, the only thing I have is like maybe a towel from taking my shower this morning was wet. But I don't know. The whole house stank. It was awful. So got that taken care of. So you know we're not drowning in disgusting things. So that's good. Actually, I don't know why I parked this over here. Well, actually, I figured that one would grow weeds last, but it grew weeds first. So, I'm going to go put this over there, and we're going to do that. Well, I can't fast forward time to go sell more stuff so I could buy more equipment and make this a little more interesting. I guess I could buy something I've been wanting to buy. I guess we could buy the auger wagon. But we don't have any fields yet that are big enough to where I need the auger wagon. So I'm going to hold off on that. But I can get the biggest... I can't get the biggest planter in the game. It costs way too much. Well, no, not the biggest planter, the biggest seeder. I can't afford the biggest seeder, even though I want the big seeder. We're going to stick to soybeans and stuff for now. So anything can be planted with a standard planter. But we'll go look. We'll go look and see what we can or can't buy. This is kind of what these episodes are going to look like once school starts. So this is also a good simulation for that. To let you guys know, this is what this series is going to look like. I just don't have a lot of time. And today I didn't really want to play. I wanted to keep writing. If you don't know, I'm currently writing the script for a coronavirus short film. There was an old series on my channel called Testing Memes, and one of the memes, and so the coronavirus got a bunch of memes, so it was very popular. So it's like, okay, we should do a video about, you know, testing the coronavirus memes. You know, so I don't know. We would have to get Corona and pour and drink Coronas to kill the coronavirus, which is just absurd. So no, we're not doing that. No one's caught Corona yet. I might have it. I haven't felt too good the past few days. I've had chest pain, and it's just my nose has been plugged. I'll probably take another Dayquil before I go to bed, because my left nostril is just plugged like a mother hecker. That was just the most weirdest like collection of swears ever. Like a mother hecker. What even does that mean? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Well, we're getting up to 30 minutes. Good. I'm running out of things to talk about. And of course, if you guys have anything you want me to talk about or have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. We also have a Discord. Please join. And also, if you're seeing my content all the time, make sure you check to see if you're subscribed, because YouTube does glitch sometimes, you know. Totally not, you know, copying every other YouTuber. But hey, it works because everybody goes to check to make sure they're subscribed, and they realize they're not subscribed, and they do subscribe. It's great. Okay. Also, I can answer more than just farm questions. I can answer economics questions too. I am graduating with a degree in agricultural economics here in May, hopefully. Hopefully. And so I can answer a few questions. Now, if you're gonna ask like what stocks to invest in and that kind of stuff, I'm not an investor. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what you should or should not invest in. That is totally up to you. I do not have any uh, grounds to stand on or whether to tell you what you should and should not invest in. Okay? Go to like Edward Jones or somebody and talk to them. They will know what to invest in. And don't think you can outplay the market because you can't. Unless you get lucky like Warren Buffett, you cannot play the market. It's not possible. Unless you decided to buy a bunch of Tesla stock back in 2010 and now you're a millionaire because you never sold it. You literally would be a millionaire. If you probably bought one Tesla stock, you would be a millionaire, but you'd be worth a lot of money. You would have a lot of money. It's crazy. Tesla stock is crazy. Amazon stock's the same way. I don't think you'd be as rich. I think Amazon stock's actually pretty stable, at least from what I can tell. Again, I'm not an expert. Don't listen to me. Okay? Great. Oh boy. I don't know. I'm running out of things to tell you. Let's just play this. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna go where people know troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, da. You know what I might do? Not tomorrow, Thursday. I will maybe get a TikTok. I know. I've been debating it. I've been not wanting to do it. But I'm not going to use it to look at things. Unless I need inspiration. I won't use it to look at things. But I will be posting to it whenever I get an idea. Rooster and I have had some pretty good TikTok ideas, and so I would love to experiment and do that kind of stuff. Everybody tells me I'd be really good at TikTok, and it's a great way to blow up. YouTube is a great way to blow up. But, of course. Last episode, though, we talked about a bunch of depressing stuff, so let's stay off that topic this time and talk about depressing farm stuff. Oh, boy. Actually, with 3 minutes left, so let me tell a story. I just told a story to Rooster. So it was a few years ago. My dad, we raised sheep, and my dad has pushed the genetic envelope of our sheep basically to its max. So most sheep farmers, they have a very large number of sheep ewes. That's a female sheep who has had lambs, or a lamb, and that lamb has been weaned, of course. And in that process, these big lots, they have one lamb per ewe. Same with cattle. Cattle are the same way. No matter what kind of cattle operation you run, you're usually expecting one calf per cow. And in these sheep facilities, it's usually how that is. One lamb per ewe. It's easy that way because ewes only have 2 nipples. Cattle have 4, which is funny because sheep can easily have more than one lamb. I shouldn't say easily, but some breeds can easily have more than one lamb. Romanovs are known for that. So all of our ewes have been spiked with Romanovs, and my dad selects for breeding ones who have lots of lambs and ones that can support that, so have lots of milk and are not prone too much to mastitis. It's such a disease that affects the udder. Well, maybe not the udder, but the affects the sheep's ability to produce milk. And so through this selection, he's able to raise our lamb crop. So it's a number that is based off the average number of lambs, average number of offspring per ewe. And most operations are 1 or a little over 1. My dad has gotten it to the point where his average lamb crop every year is above 2. and he has never gotten a 2.5. That would be 2.5 lambs per ewe. So that is, on average, you're getting more triplets. You're getting, for every set of triplets you get a set of twins. No singles. And if you get a set of singles, you get a set of quads. You have a ewe that doesn't have a lamb. You have a ewe that gives birth to 5 lambs, okay? To get to that 1.5. Well, it was that was just his ewes, not his ewe lambs. Ewe lambs completely break that average because they tend to only have 1. I've had a ewe lamb, though, one time have 4, and I didn't know that. I wasn't expecting that, and I ended up killing one of her lambs by accident. That's a different depressing story for a different depressing day. And those images are still stuck in my head to this day. Anyways, so this is just the ewes. And it was the last ewe of the season. She had 3 lambs. But the last lamb born was stillborn. Actually, it was born alive. But sometimes when they're born, they get a sack on their face. Well, if the ewe is too preoccupied cleaning the other lambs, she doesn't clean the sack off the lamb's face, and the lamb suffocates and dies. So if my dad isn't there, or the ewe is too preoccupied cleaning their lambs, it suffocates the lamb and it dies. This is a real thing. It happens. It even happens in cattle. It's not as common in cattle. It's not even that common in sheep, but it does happen. It's a horrible thing to find, but it does happen. Well, a little lamb's too weak to get, this mucus and stuff off of his or her face, and so it suffocates and dies. Well, anyways, that's what happened to this lamb. So the lamb crop percentage before the ewe lambs was 2.499 or something crazy like that. It was so close to getting 2.5. So close. Which would have been really cool. But it's whatever. Yeah. Equal number of twins and triplets. That's crazy. Well, anyways. Looks like they are all done weeding, and we are at 30 some odd minutes. So... we'll accelerate time here. Wait, hold on. What is this? See, I knew it. I knew we didn't finish it. Because I could see the weeds. And I was like, something's not right here. Well, here we go. So yeah, let me know if you have any TikTok ideas you want me to do, or any TikToks you want me to do. I will see what I can do. God, I don't want to do it, but kind of want to. Also, thinking about doing a video where I use Tinder to advertise YouTube. I don't know, that'd be interesting. I'll have to do some experimentation. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Farming Sim videos every Wednesday, 11 a.m. Central Time. That's hopefully not going to change. But it might. We'll see. We'll see. The Minecraft videos will still come out on Mondays because that still works. That still works. I guess Farming Sim I'll just have to record like Monday nights and then upload Wednesday, I guess, still. But I don't know. I guess the streams will probably get pushed to Mondays as well. Or Mondays and Sundays. I don't know. Whatever. Yes, sorry, I pushed V. I pushed B instead of V. Anyways, good night. What an episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed what you watched and you want to see what the series started, go check out the playlist. If you want to see more, and so you don't miss a single second, make sure you subscribe. Anyways, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet watch time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.